How's it? Welcome back to the channel. So I thought I'd shoot a quick video here just to say mahalo for the support. I recently hit 600 subscribers on YouTube, which is super awesome. And I actually went from like 5 to 600 super quick, at least in terms of my channel's typical growth, where, I was watching 4 to 500 really closely for a long time. So I just really wanted to hit this 500 mark. And it took forever. Man, it must have taken a good like 8 months or something like that. But to go from 500 to 600 was super fast. It only took 2 months. And as much as I would want to say like, hey, maybe that's because of my awesome content I'm putting out and shit, I really think it's just because I finally started listening to like the YouTube algorithms and putting up shorts and stuff like that. But regardless, mahalo to all the new subscribers and all my longtime supporters as well. But to cap this video off, I thought I would answer one of these questions that I get all the time, and that is, why do I like this lucid dreaming practice so much? So we'll hop into that next. So why do I like this lucid dreaming practice and or just Dreamwork practice in general so much? So my typical answer is just that anything is possible, right? Like you can have any experience imaginable, and even beyond that is there potentially for you to be had every single time you're entering the world of dreams. And so I'll give you this kind of really simple mental exercise example. To say like tomorrow you have the best day possible, right? Everything goes better than you could have even imagined it, right? And then say the next day, the same thing happens, but you're building off the previous day's awesomeness, so shit gets even better, right? And then say every time this is happening, you're getting exponentially smarter from all these, mind-blowing advancements you're making, right? And so then this process just goes on day after day after day until one day you crack the code to immortality, and now this process can just go on for, infinity, right? So that sense of ever expanding knowledge, of cracking the code to the universe, of meeting God, or even like becoming God or godlike in yourself, these experiences are possible to be had within the dream space, right? And then on top of that, of course, you could live out any fantasy imaginable. You can relive or visit past memories or experiences. You can meet deceased loved ones that, at least for all intensive purposes, give the experience of actually interacting with their spirit or them because they seem separate from you. You can befriend different aspects of your mind. At least that's how I think about it. But who knows? Maybe they really could be, like different separate spiritual beings. You can't rule that out 100%. You can experience exponential learning, kind of like what we're covering in the Dream Guidance book right here. And really, you can just get to know yourself better. Like, I think it has a lot of potential for even helping out with like the mental health crisis that we're all going through. Because at the bare minimum, it can provide like, a safe haven escape to escape your day-to-day, hellscape if you happen to be in one or whatever, even if it's just perceived. It can help provide answers to some of, your life issues or problems that you're going through, and really just offer you the opportunity to get to know yourself and heal yourself from within. Not to mention, it could even help with like this chronic sleep-deprived nation that we're in by giving you a solid reason, to really prioritize getting better, higher quality sleep. But it isn't all rosy either, right? Of course, just as all these really good experiences there to be had can also be incredibly terrifying and horrible as well, right? I mean, just as it can go really good, it also go really, really bad. Regardless of that fact, the potential for healing and usefulness of this practice is really just through the roof. Like something I really just need to go ahead and get on top of here. I've been thinking about doing it for a long time, is to go ahead and volunteer at a hospital or something like that, just so I can get my foot in the door, and then I can bring up this wonderful seeming idea, at least to me, to have hospitals offer, some type of dream work, lucid dreaming coaching to people who are, bedridden for weeks, months, or, the rest of their life or something like that. But anyway, yeah, so mahalo to all my supporters, all the new guys, and all my longtime returning viewers, man. Love you guys. I'm really in this practice just to teach and share this thing that I love. So, yeah, mahalo for the support.